So these were 4 hours that I'm never gonna get back. WrestleMania kicked off way back in 1985 with WrestleMania 1. Its success led to WrestleMania becoming WWE's biggest show of the year. In a few days, WWE will present its 40th edition of WrestleMania. Being a huge WWE fan since the Ruthless Aggression era, I have watched every single WrestleMania so far. There have been some real stinkers in the history of WrestleMania like WrestleMania 9, WrestleMania 11, WrestleMania 4 and WrestleMania 2000. But here I am going to talk about my personal least favorite WrestleMania of all time. This is an event that I had high hopes for and it didn't live up to the expectations at all. I'm talking about WrestleMania 27 in 2011, which was dubbed by WWE as the biggest WrestleMania of all time. So what was the issue with WrestleMania's 27th edition and why I urge you not to watch this WrestleMania so that you don't have to waste your 4 hours. This was the peak time of the dreaded The Mystery Raw General Manager storyline, and the Raw GM affected a lot of matches at this particular event, including the main event of the show. This WrestleMania gave us quite possibly the worst match in the history of the show of shows, which was Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler. Michael Cole was a full-blown heel at that time, and this match was refereed by WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin. Even Stone Cold Steve Austin couldn't help Jerry Lawler defeat Michael Cole. Yeah, Michael Cole was the winner in this match. Then there was a Battle Royal, a 23-man Battle Royal that was won by the Great Khali. Edge defeated Alberto Del Rio in an okayish match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and this ended up being Edge's last match, and he would return 9 years later at Royal Rumble 2020. Cody Rhodes and Rey Mysterio delivered, and so did Randy Orton and CM Punk. Undertaker vs Triple H's no-holds-barred match did well, but aside from these matches, the rest of the card was a huge letdown. This was one of those WrestleManias where the main event didn't feel like a main event, an actual main event, a legit main event. John Cena vs Miz had been done to death in the past, and many fans weren't happy with the fact that this same match was being given to them on the grandest stage of them all. This was an incredibly bad match. In the end, both superstars were counted out. The Rock, the host of WrestleMania 27, came out and restarted the match. The final moments of the match saw The Rock interfering and helping The Miz defeat John Cena to retain his WWE Championship. After the match, The Rock had a stare down with The Miz as well and hit him with a spine buster and a people's elbow, and stood tall as WrestleMania 27 went off the air. This whole WrestleMania, this main event storyline, the entire show of shows that year in 2011 was a setup for WrestleMania 28, the biggest match of all time, once in a lifetime, The Rock vs John Cena. Immediately after WrestleMania 27, John Cena challenged The Rock to a match 1 year later at WrestleMania 28. WrestleMania is the culmination of all the major storylines in WWE. It just didn't feel right that this huge event was used to set up a big match for next year's WrestleMania. As I said, there have been quite a few bad WrestleManias over the years, but for me, my personal least favorite will always be WrestleMania 27. Drop your comments in the comment section below and let me know which is the worst WrestleMania of all time.